Welcome into John Shelton Court for the second round of the high school basketball, boys basketball playoffs regional semifinals, as the 2-seed Onalaska is hosting the 7-seed Logan Rangers in the third meeting of the season between these MVC foes. We'll dive in coming up next. We'll take a break. We'll be back at Onalaska High School on ESPN La Crosse 105.5, ESPNLacrosse.com, and streaming live on our YouTube page.
Are you looking for ways to manage your money wherever life takes you? Ultra's online and mobile banking is where it's at. We make managing your accounts on any device easy and secure. So go ahead, transfer funds, send money, deposit checks, or pay bills, all on your schedule. Take the next step and download the Ultra mobile app from the Apple App Store or Google Play. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holmen, and Sparta.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. After bowling, take a take-and-bake pizza to go. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska. Aaron Morris along with Scotty Grant, Jeff Ross on the camera.
I was there for lunch today.
Yeah?
Cooley Golf Bowl. It was very, very, I was watching some spring training baseball, and I had myself a pork tenderloin sandwich and some cheese curds.
Sounds delicious.
I tell you what, they make some good food over there.
Oh.
Yeah, if you've never eaten at Cooley Golf Bowl, they got great service, great food. Check it out.
Well, we're going to have a great game tonight that people should check out. The third meeting between these MVC foes. And the old saying is it's really hard to beat a team 3 times in the same season.
It is. And Logan's coming in winning 4 straight, so you got to look at it. They're kind of a hot team right now. And then, Onalaska's played that tough schedule, though, and, they're pretty battle-tested. So the question is, who makes the most mistakes tonight, I think, turnover-wise. And Onalaska, they struggled couple weeks back when we watched them last with the basketball and ended up scrapping out a win against Aquinas, and that was impressive. But Logan, if they can light it up from the perimeter, which they're about, I believe, 42% on the season, it's going to keep them in it or keep it around. So Onalaska's focus has to be really keeping the perimeter game to a minimum for Logan and causing a lot of turnovers, because Logan's not going to beat them in the paint. They're not going to beat them in the rebounding department. They're not going to beat them in second half chances. But where they can beat them is at the three-point line.
Yeah, when we saw these teams about a month ago, the game that TJ Stutley injured that ankle, this Logan team fell behind early. Onalaska obviously ended up not needing Stutley in the second half, but Cam Cruz in the second half hit 4 threes. He had a very quick trigger. Eli Stovall's got a quick trigger. They've got some guys, and they're getting healthy, so that coincides with the 4-game winning streak. And hot teams, they're always tough to beat, but it's also very tough to beat this Onalaska team.
Yeah, I heard John's interview with Sam Swig on the during my lunch break today, and it was kind of revealing. He was very honest that he knows that this could be a monumental upset if they were to win tonight, but you can't talk about it that way. You have to talk about it as a game that you got to believe you can win. And he was very adamant at the fact that they can't turn the ball over and they have to play in he even said you're not gonna be mistake free, but you got to make the least mental errors. And he was right. And Onalaska is one of those teams. They're healthy again. I think Stutley's healthy. I think they're probably running at their peak. If they were to come in here and win tonight, that would be a big upset in this area, no question. And that would be something to hang Logan's hat on, because this program has been looking for something to kind of spark it for quite some time, and this would be the thing. However, Onalaska is a whole different beast, and this I truly believe that if they're playing at their top, echelon of what they do, they're a hard team to beat at any level. So, and I do feel they're going to be ready for this one tonight.
So how do you slow down this Onalaska team?
I don't know if you can.
If they're on offense, you're on defense, what do you do?
I mean, we've seen it. I think, if you can stop, TJ from getting into the lane and causing havoc, that's one way you can do it. Make him shoot from the outside a lot and not be able to play that in and out game that they like to play. They like to go in on you. Then they'll kick it outside, hit you from the perimeter, because it opens up that defense and leaves open shooters, and Onalaska's great at converting on open shots. However, Logan's defense is pretty good. You look at the numbers, that's the one thing I think they do pretty well. So we'll have to see. I just don't know if Logan has enough horses to stop this team that can just really, if they're playing at their top level, they can blow teams out pretty easy.
They practice treating the whole person. Live your best life at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, locations in Onalaska, Holmen, and Sparta. Quick break. We'll be right back here at John Shelton Court on ESPN La Crosse.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer, it's our waste, it's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska. If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in 3 things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office, downtown West Salem.
Free insurance reviews, free quotes, bottom line. They make insurance easy for you. Most importantly, all of your insurance needs in one place. Talk with Sherry at Noble Insurance in Onalaska. All right, Scotty, one key for each team. If you can narrow it down, one key for each team if they want to win tonight.
Well, for Logan, they got to play great defense. I think they got to keep Onalaska probably under 60 points if they have a chance. I don't know if they can. That's going to be something that is going to be tough to do. And for Onalaska tonight, they got to be better inside the paint. They got to be better within that high percentage area and don't depend on the three-pointer. I think sometimes they go to that three-pointer too much and it becomes a crutch. And when that happens, that's when they struggle. If they can get points in the paint, they'll win this game tonight.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16. This compounding pharmacy able to create medication specifically for you, your family, and your pets. Call 608-788-4500. Regional semifinals here from Onalaska High School. Coming up next, the Hilltoppers hosting the Rangers on ESPN La Crosse 105.5 and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
Are you looking for ways to get on the road, on the water, or off the beaten path with a vehicle loan from Ultra? Enjoy low rates, flexible terms, and no payments for 90 days. Whether it's a car, truck, RV, boat, or motorcycle, we'll put you in the driver's seat with a monthly payment that fits your budget. It's go time. Take the next step and apply now. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the Green and Gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Welcome back here to Onalaska High School, John Shelton Court for regional semifinal action. Our starting lineups here tonight. For the Logan Rangers, it's number 2, a junior, Nick Jolie. Number 12, a senior, Cam Cruz. Number 15, a sophomore, Jacob Hackbarth. Number 23, a senior, Scotty Grossbach. And number 24, a senior, Andrew Hackbarth. Now the starting lineups for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. It's number 3, a junior, Isaac Skemp. Number 5, a sophomore, TJ Stutley. Number 10, a junior, Adam Skifton returns to the starting lineup tonight. Number 14, a junior, Evan Anderson. And number 23, a senior, Nikki Odom. Those are your starting lineups here tonight.
I think it's big that Skifton's back. I think he's the quiet glue that kind of holds Onalaska together, kind of the silent leader of the team. Obviously, the leadership from football translates over. I mean, it's good to have him back in this lineup if you're a Hilltopper fan, no question.
Onalaska will move right to left, meaning Logan left to right. Logan's in the all reds with the white trim down the side, lettering numbering. Onalaska in the all whites with the purple lettering numbering and the gray trim down the sides, along with the purple. Regional semifinals, Evan Anderson will win the tip, and we are underway. First possession going to the Hilltoppers. Nikki Odom will bring it across, hand it off to Anderson along the left wing. Stutley directing traffic. Now he'll set a screen for his right. Anderson takes it. Switching on to him is Hackbarth. Andrew Hackbarth gets it over to Odom, and he's followed from behind by Jacob Hackbarth. The younger Hackbarth will pick up the first foul of tonight's game, and Odom will go to the line for 2.
Again, Nikki Odom showing that toughness, not afraid to go inside and start this one early, and he goes to the line. You know, Cam Cruz is a great name. Don't you think?
It's compact.
It's simple.
To the point.
Yeah.
Odom rattles home the first one, and we're on the board tonight, 1-0 Onalaska. And he can hit the 3.
Yeah,
that
he looks
helps.
like he's a pretty good-looking kid, you know. Cam Cruz.
Odom 2-2 at the line, and the Hilltoppers lead after one possession. They'll put on a full court pressure to get it into Cruz. Now over to Scotty Grossbach, up to Hackbarth, Jacob, and he'll get it over to Andrew. Over to Cruz, he'll step into a 3 right away. Bang for Cam Cruz, and the Rangers lead after a possession each, 3-2.
You got to think that's why he's in here. I know Justin Arliano is hurt.
Here's Stutley back the other way, blocked out of bounds by Jacob Hackbarth.
It was a back injury of some sort.
Yeah, he is not starting tonight. One of their regular starters, a senior. Now here's Stutley, catches at 16 feet, straight on. He'll take the jumper and swish. It's 4-3 Onalaska.
Smooth looking shot right there by TJ.
Up comes the right side. Andrew Hackbarth brings it across, gets it over to Jolly at the top. Jolly directing traffic in that mid-court circle. Coach Swig trying to direct the offense here. Rangers look a little confused. Hackbarth over to Grossbach, corner 3. Missed it too strong. Rebound for Skifton and followed from behind by Jolly, and Skifton throws it off the back of Nicky Odom's head. Nicky heard the whistle, didn't look. Skifton wanted to get out and move quickly.
More worried about Nicky's hair out of place than anything else. No, Logan, though, doing a good job getting that 3. Passing it around and setting up the open shot. Just got to hit him.
Driving kick for the Hilltoppers. Skifton will kick it on the dribble, and it's a turnover, our first of the night. Cam Cruz picks it up and will bring it across. Jolly gets a screen from Jacob Hackbarth, stripped from behind by Stutley. Skemp releases out to Stutley along the right side, got caught in midair, gives it to Anderson, reverse pivot, couple of fakes, goes up, no good, tries to tip it around, and he'll get his own rebound. Another fake, he's going up off the glass. That is strong work for Evan Anderson for 2.
Yeah, great job by Anderson. I don't know how he got his own rebound and put it in, but he got 2 rebounds in that play. Good job by 14.
6-3 Onalaska lead here, just 2 minutes in. Andrew Hackbarth brings it across, gets it to Jolly on the right wing. Now Cruz comes over to help. He'll look to drive with the right hand, working against Odom. Got him up in the air, floats it over Stutley. Good move by Cam Cruz. He's got all 5 for the Rangers here, down by 1.
Cruising through the lane on that one.
Skemp wide open, left wing 3, around and out. Stutley will sky for the rebound and took a huge fall onto the ground. Slow to get up, Rangers coming the other way. And now a foul by Anderson. And now Anderson goes down with looks like a shoulder stinger. That is the 2 best Hilltoppers going down on back-to-back possessions.
Yeah, it's a scary situation. Looks like TJ's okay.
That might be the highest I've ever seen Stutley get up to.
Yeah.
He was floating in the air.
Yes, he was. I think it fired him up a little bit, too.
Rangers maintain possession. Grossbach in the corner. Will dribble out top to Andrew Hackbarth, working against Anderson. Looks okay after favoring that shoulder a bit. Jolly over to Grossbach. Right of the circle. He'll look to drive on Stutley. Stutley cuts him off. Now Jacob Hackbarth catches, hands off Jolly at the top. 15 to go here, first half. Andrew Hackbarth gets the screen from Jacob. Now Cruz on the wing. Dribble in, kick out Grossbach. Open for 3 again in the corner. Missed it off the front of the rim. Knocked around, and there'll be a foul on Andrew Hackbarth. Reaching over the top. Knocked it away from Anderson.
Yeah, Scotty Grossbach's had 2 good looks at 3 from the corner. 0 for 2. Logan's doing a really good job of kicking the ball around and getting something open on the perimeter. They're just not converting.
Yeah, they've had good ball movement so far. They haven't been flustered by long possessions. Odom will bring it across. Hilltoppers still lead by 1. Early going here, 6-5. Anderson gets a screen from Stutley left. Anderson will kick into the corner. Skifton will fire for 3. Too strong, and the rebound knocked out of bounds by Stutley. I think that ankle is good for Stutley. He's getting up pretty well.
He looks great, and that's good news for the Hilltoppers going into this playoff run. If they can win here tonight, they're going to need him down the stretch.
More full court pressure from the Hilltoppers. The Rangers will break it easily as the Hilltoppers will back off after a couple passes. The Rangers will reset with Cruz at the top. Cruz will hand off Andrew Hackbarth on a curl, crossing over on Stutley, goes up with the right hand, a little too strong off the glass, and Anderson will grab the board. Skemp hands off for Anderson, driving baseline, reverse pivot, fadeaway jumper from the short corner is good for Evan Anderson, and it's 8-5 Onalaska.
What a pretty shot that was. He's got that step back fadeaway down to a T.
Hackbarth wings over to Jolly. Eli Stovall set to check in on the dead ball for the Rangers. Grossbach now right of the circle. Looking to go left, hands it off for Andrew Hackbarth. Heel dribble, Jolly now on the right corner. Rejects a screen. Step back on Skifton. Kicks out for Cruz. He'll take a sidewinding 3. It's good. Cam Cruz has come to play. He's got all 8 for the Rangers, and we are tied at 8.
Man, the Hilltoppers have problems with Cam Cruz. He is just lighting up the scoreboard for the Rangers right now.
Stutley over on the right side will try to back down Jacob Hackbarth. Swings over to Skifton with some room, backs in. He'll go off the glass and got the roll. Adam Skifton on the board gives the Hilltoppers the 2-point lead.
Yeah, these refs are a lot of contact down there, not calling much right now.
Letting them play early on here. Jolly gets it across to Grossbach. Now back to Jolly. Working against Skifton. Jab step, he'll take a 3. Nearly banked it in, around and out. Rebound knocked around, and Odom will take it. Odom speeds ahead. Skifton wide open underneath the basket. Will reverse it home for 2 more.
Great job that time by Nicky to break that press, and then seeing Adam wide open. What a great feed that was, and a good finish by Skifton.
Cruz gets it across to Jolly. Now into the corner. Jacob Hackbarth inside of Grossbach, working against Anderson. Out to Jacob Hackbarth, a 3. In and out again. Rebound for Isaac Skemp. Hilltoppers looking to extend it as Odom scoops through. His reverse layup no good. Evan Anderson will tip it home.
I thought he was going to slam that home.
He could have. He definitely could have.
He kind of relaxed on that one.
6-0 quick run here for the Hilltoppers, who lead by 6. Good
Nice
pass
pass.
Underneath. Touch pass from Grossbach to Jacob Hackbarth for 2. Timeout Rangers, 14-10 with 12 minutes to go first half. We'll be right back from John Shelton Court on ESPN La Crosse.
Have you been looking for a checking account that fits your lifestyle? With a checking account from Ultra, enjoy better rates, contactless debit cards, and online and mobile banking that makes your account as on the go as you are. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, no surprises. Take the next step and open your checking account online today, or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Back here at Onalaska High School, 14-10 lead for the Hilltoppers here in the regional semifinals. The 2-7 matchup here. Eli Stovall is in for the Rangers out of the timeout. The Hilltoppers bring in Max Klein and Simon Desmond as Stutley will drive in. He's blocked by Jacob Hackbarth, but Stovall will be called for the block, his first.
You know, Aaron, I was kind of pondering something the last couple days. I know you can't wait to hear what I got to say. You know, if Rogers was smart during that darkness retreat, he would have recorded everything he did, like in some kind of the darkness tapes or whatever. He could have sold those. I bet you people would have bought it.
Yeah, but I think once you sell it to one person, then everyone has access to it.
Because
someone could have leaked it.
He can't write because he can't see, so you gotta tape it. The Rogers memoirs, In the Dark with Aaron Rodgers.
Once it's out there, though, people don't have to pay for it anymore. And he doesn't really need money.
True.
As Stutley goes 2-2 at the line.
True, but I mean, if somebody would find a way to make money on it. You know that.
Cam Cruz catches on the inbound, trying to create space. Grossbach will bring it across himself. The 3-on-2 for the Rangers. Gabe Catchy makes a tough catch. His layup way too strong. Stutley with the contest. Desmond down with the rebound. Now here comes Stutley, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, and one for TJ Stutley.
Great job by TJ to get down the floor that time and contact and see who they call the foul on here. I want to say Catchy.
No, they're going to give it to Stovall.
Oh, that's his second already, too.
Barely a minute in for Stovall tonight. He's got 2 fouls. Stutley trying to make it an and-one conversion. And he can't. It's short. And rebound, Max Klein, offensive board. Kicks it out to Desmond. Now Stutley for 3 in the corner. Missed it short. And Catchy will grab the rebound.
I like that TJ took that, though. He doesn't shoot threes very often, but you want to see the development in that game.
Here comes Stovall down the right lane line. We'll scoop it up with a little hook shot off the glass for 2. 18-12. Onalaska leads. Dumps it into Stutley on the block. Stovall guarding him, and a charge is called. Could have been Stovall's third, but he took the contact from Stutley, and Stutley will pick up his first tonight.
Yeah, TJ getting 2 shoulders in there, and they called the second one, obviously. I think he was kind of baited into that by Stovall just a bit. You know, Aaron, we must be doing such a good job. I got people out in the stands wondering if they can come up and sit by us.
They just want a better view.
Yeah, not of me, that's for sure.
Jolly will bring it across, hand it off for Grossbach. Now Ariano's back in, or I should say in for the first time. He's been injured recently. Nice dump off pass inside. Grossbach through some contact. Dumps it off the glass with the left hand for 2. Good find by Ariano, right off the bench. One of their senior leaders. Here's Anderson in the corner. Onalaska leading by 4, 18-14, 10-20 to go. Anderson driving, went up for the dunk.
Wow.
Didn't quite get up there. A lot of contact, but he'll get it to go.
I'm surprised they didn't call anything on that.
Coach Cole definitely wanted a call. 6-point lead now for the Hilltoppers, 8 minutes in. Cruz driving on Desmond. Desmond cuts him off. What a hound he is on the defensive side.
I noticed they put a bigger defender on Cruz.
Now here's Jolly driving through the lane. Too strong, gave Catchy offensive board, no call there. Now Logan wants a call. Stutley the other way. Grossbach takes the contact, and another charge is called on TJ Stutley.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you got to give credit to Stovall for playing tough down there, man. TJ's such a big guy.
Andrew and Jacob Hackbarth will now both check in for Grossbach and Cruz. So Stutley's got to sit with his 2 fouls. 9:48 to go. Onalaska still putting on some full court pressure. It's nearly taken away. Now it is. Anderson has it. Over to Klein, right down the middle. Back to Anderson. He goes up and he's fouled by Jolly.
Good passing by the Hilltoppers to create that. Man, Logan's playing tough, man. They're really being physical with Onalaska, and you need to do that. Because if you don't kind of bully them around a little bit, they'll make you pay in the paint.
Well, they're going to say it's bonus. I don't know how this isn't a shooting foul.
Yeah.
No, it's only the 6th team, so it's going to be on the ground.
Wow.
Now Coach Cole's got upset again. We've been back and forth, coaches being upset here. A couple non-calls. Inbound to Skifton. Now Klein at the top, gets it over to Anderson. Anderson will spin on Andrew Hackbarth. Puts it up with the right hand, too strong. Rebound down for Hackbarth. Jolly will give it over to Ariano, left of the circle with the right hand, working against Ian Cole. Ariano, fade away, no good, off the right side of the rim, tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, nice to see Ariano take a step back there because that's kind of one of his shots in the paint, and it didn't look like he was hurting too much there. So hopefully he's doing better physically because they're going to need him if they're to win this game tonight. Which right now they're down. Maybe they come back and win. They're going to need Justin down the stretch.
Here's Desmond along the left wing, guarded by Ariano. Now Anderson gets the handoff. He'll hand it off, fake the handoff to Skem. Drive inside. Now kick out for Klein. He looks at 3, drives, kicks over to Skifton. Back to Klein. They'll swing it around left to Anderson on the wing. Jab right, goes left. It's knocked away by Jolly, and a foul's called on the reach. 1-and-1 coming for Anderson.
I was going to say now they'll get to the line here.
Will your furnace make it through another heating season? Now's the time to upgrade to an Armstrong air system from Rish Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Call them at 786-2676. So that's the thing. You shouldn't say I hope so. You should say I know so.
Well,
so head over to Rish.
Yeah, and even if you're looking to kind of get ready for, we're going to have spring and summer here coming up here, and it's not too late to think ahead right now.
Anderson will earn the bonus.
Gave my air conditioner tune-up last year. Worked quite well. I didn't do it personally because I'd probably get electrocuted.
Anderson cannot convert the second free throw. It's tipped around, and Desmond's going to get called for a foul. Simon Desmond will pick up his first, and the Rangers will get the ball back, trailing 21-14.
Yeah, if there's ever anything electrical I ever have to do, I call my brother. Because he is an electrician.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
It is. Or pay someone to do it.
Your Hackbarth dribbling around, gets it up to Ariano straight away. Fakes a handoff to Cruz, will drive in, kicks into the corner. Andrew Hackbarth drives baseline, kicks Cruz in the corner. He'll go over the top of Odom. A little too strong on that fadeaway, tough jumper. Offensive rebound, Jacob Hackbarth. Hands off Ariano, off to Andrew Hackbarth. He muscles it up and one.
Wow, nice play.
Andrew Hackbarth, strong move inside, and he can convert the three-point play at the line.
Yeah, Logan, again, we bring it up physically. They've been answering the bell here against the Hilltoppers in the paint and paid off on that play.
The foul was against Adam Skifton, his first, and Hackbarth makes the free throw. So it's 21-17, Hilltoppers lead. Here's Odom, straight away, dumps it off for Anderson. He'll face up at the top. He'll drive on Andrew Hackbarth, right lane line, blocked by Jacob Hackbarth, and there's a foul called. Man, For all the contact we've seen, that might have been one of the least contacted shots we've seen in the fouls call.
It looked like it was a lot of ball there. Great positioning.
They're going to call it on Andrew Hackbart, though, so obviously with the body, and a text called on Coach Swig.
Well, he's got a right to be upset.
Now he's got to sit down, too. All those coaches like to stand up and walk around, and he's now got to sit here. Anderson will take the bonus free throw for the Tech. And he makes it. So Anderson, the first one to double digits tonight. He's got 10. And the second one is around and out. So 2 more coming now, as he will get his 2-shot foul. They'll knock down the first. Then they'll get the possession back as well. So already a 2-point possession, and now a 3-point possession for the Hilltoppers. They can add on to it here.
Yeah, and I know Coach Swig was upset, but you look back at the end of this one, and this might be one of those areas of the game where you say, when did Onalaska break it open?
Yeah, giving them an extra possession essentially here. Maybe even 2 if you consider all 4 free throws built in. Here's Desmond on the right wing. Odom comes over, catches, right to the circle, hands off Desmond. He'll come to the top. He'll go back right to Odom, right back to Desmond. 2-man game here. Desmond trying to drive. Kicks out for Skemp. Skemp back to Desmond. Desmond handling a lot here on this possession as he gets it back. On the wing, working against Cruz, drives into the lane, up over the top, blocked by Grossbach, and a jump ball is called. So I'll go to the Rangers on the possession arrow. TJ Stutley will come back in with his 2 fouls. 7.5 to go first half.
Man, what a physical first half this has been, too. A lot of contact.
Already 14 fouls, just about 10 minutes in, just over 10 minutes in. Stovall gets it across with his 2 fouls back in. Grossbach hands off to Cruz. Cruz will drive against Odom. On the block, flips it up, he's fouled. And 2 shots coming for Cam Cruz.
Yeah, Cam Cruz has had a pretty good first half here if you're a fan of the Rangers.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. Affordable family bar serving delicious pizzas, burgers, and sandwiches. Stop in and see Dave and Brady before or after the game at Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill. Just heard a fan yell down, "We're going to be here forever if you keep calling them." Well, they've already called 15 fouls. They've also not called maybe 15 fouls as well. I mean, it's been a very physical game.
It has been, and the thing is, like, you can say that as a fan, but these teams are really, really going at it right now.
Cruz has got 10 now tonight. It's back within 5, the Rangers trailing. 7-2 matchup here in the regional semis. Anderson catches in the corner, faces up on Andrew Hackbarth, will drive on the baseline. Got pushed from behind, a lot of contact, couldn't get the shot to go, way too strong, and now a push is called on the rebound. And now Coach Cole has definitely an argument. I mean, yeah. Anderson was for sure pushed.
Yeah, he was.
Coach Cole claiming that the official had the arm up like he was ready to call a foul. Nothing was called. So Skifton's got 2 now. He will have to sit. Max Klein comes back on. And a 1-and-1 for Eli Stovall. It's both teams now in the bonus. And it's good. So the Rangers keeping it close here.
Yeah, they're hanging in there.
As they are now back within a possession as Stovall goes 2-2 at the line. 24-21 with 6:45 to go. In our first half. Odom brings it across. Gives it over to Skemp, left wing, looked at a 3, instead drove, kicked to Klein. Klein will go left now, over to Odom in the corner. Working a drive, cut off by Grossbach, now he'll kick it back out. Looking to swing, Skemp now. He'll take a deep three, straight away, good for Isaac Skemp, NBA range. He said, you give me that space, he'll take it.
Wow.
Doubles the lead for the Hilltoppers, up to 6 again. Cam Cruz crosses over on Odom, cuts him off with the body. Andrew Hackbarth bounce over to the corner. Grossbach, a 3. Missed it strong. Rebound tipped around, taken by Anderson. On the run, moving forward. Odom catches on the run off the glass. He missed the layup. Missed an open layup. So the Rangers stay within 6 here. Under 6 to go first half. Stovall, we got a call from Coach Swig on the sideline, and we'll reset right side. He'll kick over to Grossbach near the corner, cut through. Gives the screen left from Jacob Hackbarth. He'll roll, catches. Now he'll jump back out. Stovall comes, corner, 3. Good for Eli Stovall. He answers, and the Rangers back within a possession. Odom right of the circle. Back to Klein, straight away at the top. Hands off for Anderson. Working against Andrew Hackbarth. He'll kick over to Skemp, right back to Klein, right side. Klein over left. Odom now. A little bit of a zone matchup here for the Rangers. Stutley catches at 18 feet, steps in, 15-foot jumper. Good again for TJ Stutley. 29-24 Onalaska lead, and now they're backing off from their full court pressure.
Yeah, everybody talked about TJ and his shooting last year, and he's definitely developed a nice shot right around that 18-foot spot.
And now the Hilltoppers going into a zone, a 2-3 here. They've got some length, size underneath. Stutley, Skemp, and Klein on their bottom 3.
Wow.
Long wingspans as Cruz drives in, kicks in the corner for Stovall. Back out for Cruz. It's Grossbach, he'll probe the zone, had it knocked away, ball loose on the ground. Grossbach comes away with it, jump ball is called though, and the arrow going to the Hilltoppers. Nick Jolly, Gabe Ketchy come back in for the Rangers, and a timeout called. So they'll come in after the timeout from the Hilltoppers. A full timeout. We'll be right back on ESPN La Crosse.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Allied Cooperative is your championship team for agronomy, feed, propane, tires, grain, refined fuels, hardware, auto parts, and convenience store. It's the diversity, power, and customer service you'd expect from your championship team, Allied Cooperative. 4:18 to go, 5-point lead for the Hilltoppers, and they will have the ball out of the timeout. Anderson's got 12 to lead all scores for the Hilltoppers. Here's Stutley, catches on the block, working his way in on Grossbach, and foul's called, and Stutley will go to the line for 2.
I think TJ would like to have that one back, though. That drop step was a little late and probably would have got the conversion on the glass.
Stutley will miss the first. Too strong off the back of the rim. Stutley's got 8 as well tonight. Looks much better on both sides of the ball. Second free throw is missed short, and lane violation
now Logan.
On the Rangers.
Oh, wow.
like the official had that up pretty early on the free throw. Saw his fist go up. So Stutley gets another chance here, and he makes it. So he takes advantage of his extra free throw and gets it back up to 6. 30-24 here, coming up on 4 minutes remaining first half. Logan sticking around here. It's an Onalaska team they've struggled against this year. The third time they've seen each other. Jolly at the top will pass to nobody. Nope, it was tipped, that's why. Went off of the hand of Nicky Odom. The Rangers will keep possession. Jolly over to Cruz, left wing. Gets it inside Catchy. Now a pass over, and Odom had it spin out of his hands. Another deflection for Odom. Rangers will inbound again. And Justice Ariano will check in.
Yeah, they're having a lot of problems with the zone right now that Onalaska's kind of conjured up in the last couple of minutes.
It's a very active 2-3 as now Anderson will get a steal, and Jolly had a forearm on his back as he was trying to get the ball. Not a lot of contact, but the arm was there, and the foul was called.
Yeah, again, you know, we've talked about it, and I know the fans are upset at another foul, but, I mean, this has been a physical first half. I mean, both these teams are giving each other their best shot. They're really not backing down.
Well, Jolly will, is that his fourth? They have it as his fourth. I didn't have the third written down, but that's the fourth foul on Nick Jolly. Anderson will make the free throw, and he'll go 2-2. So 32-24. It's tied for the largest lead of the night for the Hilltoppers. The Rangers have had an answer every time, though. Let's see if they have one here with 3.5 to go.
Yeah, they seem to have a problem with the zone, though. They're really struggling to get something going here.
Grossbach out to Stovall. Stovall straight away. I'll go right side for Cruz. Stovall over to Ariano, left wing, cross court in the corner. Cruz fakes a three, gets up to Stovall. He'll take the three, right wing, airballed it short. Right back to the Hilltoppers it goes. It can extend to double digits for the first time tonight. Jacob Hackbarth checks in for Scotty Grossbach. Into the corner, Isaac Stemp looking inside. Goes right back up top to Odom. Hands off for Anderson. Anderson gets a screen from Stutley. He rolls inside, the pass, and a foul by Stovall, his third. Fouls are starting to pile up here for the Rangers. Stutley's got 2 free throws coming.
The foul looked like that, you know, he took an extra cookie from him or something and he wanted it back.
3-in-1 Construction's a name to remember for your drywall, metal framing, or painting project. Call Jared at 608-317-8615 or stop into 3-in-1 Construction located next to the post office in downtown West Salem. Stutley good on the first.
I know if somebody was trying to take a cookie from me, it wouldn't be a good idea.
You would foul him like that.
That's
what you're saying.
I'd take my cookie. I worked hard for that cookie.
Stutley misses the second one short, so the lead stays at 9. Now here's Justice Ariano. He'll drive. Free throw line floater blocked by Skemp. Rebound by Stutley. Stutley coast to coast. Kicks out Skemp. He'll fake a three. Sideways step dribble for three. Missed it off the right side. And Grossbach grabs the rebound for the Rangers.
Good take by Skemp. Good idea. Just couldn't convert.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go here, first half. At the free throw line, Grossbach makes a catch and a foul is called on a push.
Man, Logan, though, really having a tough time with this defense.
It's on Odom. Odom will have his second foul. Now 1-and-1 here for Scotty Grossbach. he earns the bonus free throw. Straight through for Grossbach. And the second one is rounded out, rebounded down by Evan Anderson, his 6th tonight. And the Hilltoppers come the other way, leading by 8. Odom dribbling left, now all the way back right. Into the corner, Skemp trying to get it inside. Good defense by the Rangers. They couldn't get it to Anderson. Now here's Stutley in the corner. He'll drive on the baseline. Reverse layup is too strong for Stutley. He's got 2 more. And the Hilltoppers, their largest lead of the night.
That was
35-25.
And I like how he used the baseline as his ally so the double team couldn't come over.
Cruz will get a screen. He'll walk into a long 2, it looked like. Offensive rebound, Grossbach. And it's going to stay with the Rangers.
Really?
Ooh. I think, well, now the other official's going to come over and meet. We're going to have a long conversation here. Keep it with the Rangers. You know, I honestly might think it might be a makeup call for a non-push on Grossbach as he went out of bounds. I don't know, but they're going to keep it with the Rangers. And a timeout from Logan. They want to get a basket here on this possession with 1:24 to go first half on ESPN La Crosse.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Time to join the Buckle Up Phone Down movement. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation challenges all Wisconsin drivers to put safety first by taking the 2 most important actions to prevent or survive a crash. Use your seatbelt on every trip and put down the phone when driving. Buckle up and phone down every trip, every time.
So my wife and I just bought a new car on Tuesday.
Yep.
The buckle up alarm doesn't shut off ever unless you buckle your seatbelt.
It's a good thing. Grossbach double teamed in the sideline, finally got it out. Now Gabe Catchy swings it over to Cruz with 1 minute to go first half. Cruz will reset at the top. Kick it in the corner, Grossbach. He'll drive on Stutley inside, dumps it off for Jacob Hackbarth. He'll float it up with the right, got it to go. 35-27, Rangers trail here. 40 seconds to go, we'll see if the Hilltoppers hold for 1 shot. Looks like they're going to want to here with 30 seconds. Stutley creating some space. Coach Swig telling him, hey, back off, let him do it. So 20 seconds, Hilltoppers will get the last shot. Kind of hear Coach Swig saying he wants to switch screens here. Cruz comes out on Stutley. Now choke him on and got him. Now back to Anderson. Short corner, fading away jumper, no good. The rebound is knocked around to Jacob Hackbarth, and that will be the end of the first half. A proud sponsor of high school sports for nearly 4 decades and running is Hilltopper Refuse, at your disposal since 1983. Our score at the break, Onalaska 35, Logan 27. We'll be back on ESPN La Crosse 105.5, and also it's live streaming on our YouTube page.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with a home loan from Ultra. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we're here to help make it happen. With great rates and local servicing, a secure 24/7 online application, and an expert team. So take the next step and apply now. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call GNT for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Make sure your furnace is running at peak efficiency. Call Gary at G&T Heating and Air Conditioning of West Salem at 786-1140. G&T Heating and Air Conditioning located on Highway 16 on Commerce Street in West Salem. 35-27 is our score at halftime. The 2-seed Hilltoppers leading the 7-seed Logan Rangers, and the Rangers are sticking around. The Hilltoppers have tried to make a couple of runs, but for the most part, the Rangers have had an answer.
Yeah, they have. You know, I do think, though, near the end of the second half, Onalaska's defense turned into that 2-3 zone, and Logan had a lot of problems with that. They couldn't seem to get the ball moved around. They couldn't seem to get that open shot that they were getting earlier in the first half. And, you know, we'll have to see if they keep that defense going into the second half or they change it up. But to your point, Aaron, the physical game has been tremendous by both teams, and Logan's done a good job of really not giving Onalaska a lot of second chance opportunities on the boards. They've done a better job on the boards than they have in the previous 2 games against the Hilltoppers, and I think that's part of the reason why they're sticking around at this point. they got to continue to do that, but they also have to hit their open shots from the perimeter if they have any hope in staying in this game. They missed a lot of open opportunities, especially early in that first half. And, against a team like Onalaska, with the talent gap that there is, and let's be honest, there's a talent gap here, they have to close that gap with that shooting.
Well, as you mentioned, it was a very physical first half. We had,
and I like that kind of basketball.
We had about 20-plus fouls in the first half, and there probably could have been about 20 more called.
Sure. I like the fact that they're letting them play a little bit, but some of the no calls are kind of questionable. You know what I mean? And then some of the calls have been questionable at the same time.
They even out.
And that's the kind of atmosphere you kind of want, in a playoff game. I mean, you don't. You hope that the officials aren't involved too much where they're deciding the outcome. That's when it becomes a factor. In this, I think it's been pretty even across the board. I know some of the fans aren't happy because the game's going to take a little bit longer. Well, that means that pizza time comes later for Scotty. It don't matter. I just want to have a good basketball game out there, and this has been really, really entertaining for one half of play.
Take a quick look at the stats here from the first half. It is for Onalaska, 14 points for Evan Anderson. He leads all scorers. He's also got 6 rebounds. 12 for TJ Stutley, 4 for Adam Skifton, 3 for Isaac Skemp, and 2 for Nicky Odom. So once again, it's Anderson and Stutley really leading the way. 26 of the 35 points for the Hilltoppers. For the Logan Rangers, it was Cam Cruz early on. He scored the first 8 for the Rangers. He's got 10 for the first half. 7 for Eli Stovall, 4 for Jacob Hackbarth, and 3 each for Scotty Grossbach and Andrew Hackbarth here in the first half. We'll take one more break. We'll be back. Second half is coming up next on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in 3 things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office, downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
With DriveUltra.org, you're in the driver's seat. Ultra Federal Credit Union giving you the information you need to make smart choices and get into the car you love. Ultra Federal Credit Union, it's where you belong. Scotty, you've got some halftime scores around for us.
I do, and Mineral Point up 42-27 on Cashton right now. That's in the second half. Aquinas 27, Bangor 22. Now, I have an issue with this game, Aaron. So Aquinas, for some reason, gets a 7 seed.
Yeah, well, that
come on.
That region is loaded, but correct. They shouldn't be a 7 seed.
There's no way that Aquinas should be a 7 seed in that division.
Yeah.
We don't have time to go through my diatribe, so I'm going to keep going on scores here. GET up 35-22 over Kobe right now. Central up 36-14 over Toma. That's at the half. And what do you have for the? What was the Fenimore? Luther was what, Jeff?
I think 31-17
31-17 at half
Yeah.
over Fenimore.
Just getting started here in the second half. It'll be the Logan Rangers ball to start. Nicky Odom knocked it out of bounds. Rangers down by 8. Largest lead's been 10. That happened right before the half. Otherwise, the Rangers within a couple possessions most of that first half. Here's Andrew Hackbarth on the wing. Gets it up to Cam Cruz, leading the Rangers with 10 points at the half. And here's Grossbach. Kicks over to Hackbarth. He'll try driving on Anderson. Baseline. Spins back in towards the paint. Kicks back Grossbach. Backdoor cut right down the middle of the lane off the glass for 2. Good spine by Andrew Hackbarth. Good cut by Grossbach. It's back to 6.
Yeah, they did a good job breaking that zone down that time to get that to open. Logan's hanging around still.
Stutley bouncing in on Grossbach. No contact, or no call, I should say, as Grossbach bounces out. And now Isaac Skemp is fouled. Got the 20-foot floater to go, but the foul was on the ground on Cam Cruz. Odom over to Skemp on the right wing as the Rangers go back into a man defense. Cruz pressuring Skemp. Now over to Odom. Stovall falls down. Back over to Odom in the corner. 4-3. Missed it too strong. Jacob Hackbarth the rebound for the Rangers.
Yeah, good ball movement, good take.
Got to take those open looks. There's Grossbach on the right wing. No bunched up here for the Rangers. He'll hand it off to Cruz. Working against Odom. Step back. Mid-range jumper is no good. And Stutley the rebound. Stutley up to Anderson. He'll go baseline with the right hand. No good. Got his own rebound. Put it back up and one.
Man, Anderson's playing tough underneath the rim tonight. I think that's his 5th offensive rebound that I've seen in this game so far. I don't know. You have the official stats, Aaron.
He's probably about 3 or 4 of them, all on his miss. Most of them on his misses, I should say, as he gets the free throw to go. He's gobbled up his own misses inside.
Yeah, and Logan really doesn't have an answer for him because of the, I guess, athletic ability of him getting to the rim.
The second jump is much quicker as Eli Stovall had it stripped by Odom. Anderson up to Odom. He goes into the body of Cruz. Cruz stayed vertical. Now the rebound is tied up. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers.
Again, the physical play bleeding over into the second half, and I don't think it's going to change much.
Yeah, not really. I think that's probably the game plan for Logan. Stay physical. Try to beat him up here. As a 3 in the corner. Big. Isaac Skemp knocks it down.
That is a big shot right there for Onalaska.
Hilltoppers putting on their full court pressure again. Now they'll get a turnover. Isaac Skemp lobs it up for Anderson, and it's blocked by Grossbach. A lot of contact. Anderson on the ground still. Hackbarth behind the back, looking across court. Over to Cruz in the corner. Bounce it in, stolen by Odom. Back and forth. Odom leaks it out for Skemp. At the block. Around and out, no good. Tipped by Anderson, no good. Stutley tips it to Skemp. He'll go with the hook shot. That's no good. Anderson, another offensive board. Power dribble. Off high the glass and good.
Wow.
And a timeout from the Rangers. 15-12 to go and a 14-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely dominating on the boards are the Hilltoppers right now, Aaron.
We'll take a quick break, and we will be right back from John Shelton Court.
S-C-S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust. all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative. Now that's something to cheer about.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Back here at Onalaska High School, largest lead of the night for the Hilltoppers, as they lead by 14 now. The Rangers getting an across. Working against this tough Hilltopper defense. Under 15 to go in the game. Cruz drives in. Reverse pivots back out to Grossbach. He'll take a three straight away. It's good. Big three for Grossbach. It's back to 11.
Yeah, they needed that for sure. Onalaska's starting to really pull away here.
Anderson swings over to Skemp into the corner for Odom, who'll back it out back to Skemp. Skemp goes back to Odom into Stutley in the short corner. He'll face up on Jacob Hackbarth. Take a dribble, mid-range jumper is good. Stutley's had that midi going tonight.
Yeah, it looks good too. And again, we talked about how healthy he looks. He's moving just fluid tonight.
13-point lead for the Hilltoppers as the Rangers will nearly turn it over, trying to get it across, and 10 seconds is called. So a turnover on the Rangers. Didn't have many turnovers in the first half.
They didn't, but Onalaska's really turned it up defensively since probably the 4-minute mark of the second half.
Anderson will bring it across on the inbound, gets a screen from Skemp, dumps it into Stutley on the block. A lot of contact again as Stutley falls down and no call is made. And now the Rangers will turn it over as Cruz threw it to Scotty Grossbach, wasn't looking. Back-to-back turnovers.
Now when Stutley got up, it looked like that, again, he was kind of wincing about that ankle and not putting a lot of, didn't look very good when he came up. We'll have to see how that progresses.
Anderson drives into the lane, tried to scoop it underhand with the left, no good. Offensive rebound, Stutley, and that's an easy putback for him.
Looks okay there.
Largest lead of the night, 15 for Onalaska. Odom and Skemp double teaming Cruz. He's got a reverse to get it back to Hackbarth, gets it across Grossbach. Cruz will swing into the corner, Jolly back inside for Grossbach. Good passes, he was falling out of bounds. He finds Jacob Hackbarth for two. Stutley quickly the other way, gets into the paint, a lot of contact on the ground. Foul goes against Grossbach.
They're going to call it in the act of shooting or on the ground? Looks like on the ground.
I think the official waved it off pretty early.
You know, the one thing Onalaska, you notice whenever they get contact, they try to go to the rim with it right away.
Trying to get as much continuation as they're allowed here as Anderson quickly drives through into the paint and one. Shrugged off the contact very easily, and Anderson's got two more.
I thought I was just watching a Jedi Knight there. He just kind of levitated and floated in the air and put that one in with his left hand.
Oh boy, that's quite the chant from the Onalaska student section.
I didn't even hear it. I'm pressing all the buttons, man. I'm trying to keep this thing on the train, you know.
They started chanting "Thank you, seniors," directed at the Logan Rangers.
Wow.
Because they'll have another home game if they win it tonight, the Hilltoppers, so they don't need to thank the seniors that much. Anderson completes the three-point play. At least that was my interpretation of the chant.
That is a good interpretation. I think that's right on.
Ariano back in for the Rangers, will bring it across, working against Anderson. Kick it out for Cruz on the wing, driving past Odom, had it stripped by Skipton out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rangers.
Yeah, Anna's defense has been fantastic right away in this onset of the second half, but that last 4-minute mark of the first half, they really started to turn the knob up. 2-11.
Cruz catches on the inbound. Up top, Jolly. Looks to drive against Skifton. Stays in front. Backdoor cut. Ball was at the ankles of Ariano. Turnover. Skifton picks it up. He'll speed across. Euro steps on Cruz. Off the glass, no good. Rebound is knocked around. Still loose. Still loose, and Grossbach picks it up. Kicks into the corner. Jolly. He's open for three. It's good. Nick Jolly's on the board for the first time tonight. Another big three for the Rangers. Gets it back to 13. They're going to need a couple more of those, though.
Yeah, Jolly's been pretty quiet right there. A wide open look, and he buried it.
Anderson gets a screen from Skemp. Pick and pop. Skemp swings left side. Odom trying to find Stutley. He'll go cross court. Rifles it over to Anderson. Wide open three. Missed it. Grossbach grabs the rebound over the top of Odom.
Good look by TJ. A little strong on the three by Anderson, but good, really good look that time for the Hilltoppers.
Jolly gets a screen from Catchy. Reverse back out to Cruz at the top, driving past Odom.
Yeah, it's a big possession for the Rangers.
Ariano, baseline, got caught in the air, threw it right to Odom.
There we
Odom,
go.
outlet up to Anderson. He'll go up. He got called for a carry. I think that's why he didn't slam it down that time.
He's trying to collect himself and probably overthought it.
It's one of those where your first dribble just kind of loses contact with the hand.
Yeah.
And you can never really recover properly quick enough.
Oh, he knows the fans want to see it, you know, so he's thinking about what he's going to do. I mean, we want to see it, selfishly.
Yeah. I always enjoy a good high school dunk. Ariano gets it across, kicks into the corner. Andrew Hackbarth hands off for Cruz. He wanted a three. Desmond was in his face. Hands off to Hackbarth again.
The only thing I'll ever dunk in my life is a donut.
That's not a bad thing. Jolly into the lane. Scoots around. Klein off the glass for two. Back to 11.
Well, I have dunked Oreos, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you'll dunk is food.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
I've dunked a prime rib sandwich.
And a timeout on Alaska as we're talking about food. They want to talk about an offensive play coming up. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Does your house need a new roof or siding? Choose CertainTeed Landmark Series shingles from Contractor Supply of West Salem, the highest quality roofing systems. Call or stop in for a free estimate at your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Jeff, you don't like spiders?
I'm not a big spider fan either. Stutley has it, working against Ariano. Muscles his way in, off the glass, and one.
Man, that was a dominant post play by Stutley. Just backdrop, shoulder in, off the glass. That's how you do it, folks.
Stovall back in for Cruz. Stutley will go to the line for one. Stutley will complete the three-point play. He's got 19 points tonight.
Yeah, he's really, really played well tonight.
Only outdone by Anderson's 22.
Should have had 24.
Here's a steal by Stutley. Broke up a cross-court pass. He'll go end-to-end. Another and one for TJ Stutley.
And now the separation begins.
It's a little too sloppy in this half for the Rangers.
Yeah, you got to give credit to the Hilltopper defense. They've really set this run up. And to your point, Logan just really hasn't been able to figure out what to do with the basketball and how to change the momentum in this game.
Stutley right back to the line. Makes the 17-point lead. Now he ties Anderson with 22 on the night. 44 of the 56 for the Hilltoppers. As they go back into a zone defense. Ariano cross court to Jolly. Catches it on a jump. Up to Stovall. Jab right, go left, bounce it inside for Andrew Hackbarth. That's knocked away, another turnover. Max Klein picks it up. Dumps it off for Desmond at the block, off the glass, 2 more.
Nice job by Desmond to slow it down and use the glass as his ally.
58-39. Largest lead of the night. Stovall will step right into a 3. Straight away, he knocks it down. And a quick timeout from the Rangers with 9:53 to go. Keep it here for this one. Want me to tell you about a high school sports perspective. Being a teenager is tough. There's constant pressure to be liked, endless worrying about college, cyberbullying, high expectations, and all the negativity. What do Wisconsin teens do when they want to block out the noise and clear their heads? They play. Research shows that teenagers who participate in high school sports have lower stress levels, more confidence, and greater self-esteem. And then there's just the biggest benefit of all. High school sports are fun. Not just fun, they're a lot of fun. Encourage teenagers to participate in high school sports. They'll stress less and smile more. And they'll be laying the foundation for a happier, healthier future. 58-42 is our score, with coming up on halfway through this second half. The Rangers got a 3 from Stovall just before the timeout. They're going to need a couple more of those to break into this lead.
Yeah, they are. Kind of off topic, but, we're up here in our normal haunt up here. And, again, I want to thank Jason Thierry and the Onalaska High School the Athletic Booster Club, everybody else for giving us this nice spot. But there was a natural spider kind of walking around up here, and I wasn't going to do anything with it. All of a sudden I hear this big whap. Jeff Ross just, no spiders for Jeff.
I agree. Get him out of here.
The spider lived a good life until he met Jeff Ross.
Ian Cole's in out of the timeout. He'll dump it off for Anderson, who'll drive right lane. Blocked by Andrew Hackbarth. Rebounded by Jacob. Back the other way. Cruz swings up top. Stovall's going to step into another 3 straight away. Missed it. Offensive rebound, Jacob Hackbarth, and he had it stolen away by Anderson.
We'll slow it down.
And he will. Anderson slows it up. Now Desmond, quick fire 3. Right wing, knocked it down. Who said slow it down?
Man,
Not Simon Desmond.
Simon with a diamond. I mean, he can shoot that perimeter shot, and he took it.
Back up to 19. Jolly, deep right wing. Dribbles over to Stovall in the corner. He'll bring it back up top for Cruz. Coming against that volleyball line. And now Stovall will reset with a dribble right on the O at midcourt. Right side, Cruz. Stovall now looking inside. Instead will swing left. Cross court, Cruz. Good flare screen 3 for him, and he missed it short. And the rebound comes off to Desmond. Onalaska can get it to 20 for the first time tonight.
I kind of wish you would have hit that. I had a good one-liner if he did.
We'll save it for the next time he gets a shot.
Everybody's like, who cares?
Gifting kicks out to Klein. He goes up for a dunk. It was blocked by Hackbarth, and the rebound knocked away. Man, Klein got up.
Yeah, Kleinzilla was looking to throw one down there.
Back the other way, Cruz at the top. Anderson extends that 2-3 zone, gets it to Jacob Hackbarth on the free throw line, gets it back out to Cruz. Skemp, Odom, Stutley set to check back in. Grossbach as well for the Rangers. Cruz driving in, kicks Jolly. Straight away 3, missed it off right side. Hackbarth had it knocked off his hand, and Cole picks it up. Desmond right wing. Cole swings left. Skipton fakes a pass left. He'll drive with the right. He'll float one over the top of Hackbarth, a little too short. Rebound knocked around, and Andrew Hackbarth comes away with it again.
I like that take by Cole, though. That was a good drive.
And now a foul by Desmond on an outlet pass.
Yeah, Stutley getting some good rest here, well deserved. Now he's coming back in.
Desmond checks out, Klein as well, Cole as well. So it's the 5 starters for the Hilltoppers.
Well, I don't think Logan's going to hold Onalaska in the 60s.
7.5 to go. That's probably the total, as you said before the game, that they wanted. Cruz lobs it up for Hackbarth way off the top of the backboard, but Grossbach will come in for the offensive board. He'll go to the line for 2.
You got to give Logan credit, though. They've really still are physically playing a tough game. They aren't backing off. They're still in, every possession Onalaska has defensively, they're playing them hard. It's just Onalaska's figuring it out now.
And Grossbach 2-2 at the line. 61-44 is our score, 7.5 to go. Anderson just dribbling it back and forth near midcourt. Pass it over to Skemp left side. It's a zone now for the Rangers as well. A little bit of a matchup zone. Oldham and Skifton play catch at the top. Oldham will get a screen left from Stutley and hand it off to Skemp on the left. Now Stutley straight away. Working in on the right lane line. Now we'll back it out with the dribble. Jacob Hackbarth guarding him, giving a little bit of space. Stutley rifles it over left side. Here's Anderson in the corner, trying to drive baseline. Cut off by Andrew Hackbarth. Back up top to Odom. Mid-court. Crosses over on Stovall, looking to hand it off. Ball loose on the ground, still loose, and a jump ball is called. It's going to the Rangers.
Yeah, Nicky just lost the handle on it that time. Coach Cole not real happy with that possession. Onalaska switching back over to that 2-3 zone.
Never extended it a little more here in this half.
Yep.
Now into the corner, Jolly for 3, around and out, and Anderson will sky for another board. He's one shy of a double-double. Here's Anderson, gets a screen from Skemp. Pick and pop. Straight away, Skemp 3, but
got fouled on the release.
Fouled. And Stovall,
man,
picked up his 4th.
And he almost hit that too. That's even.
Nope, his 5th. I believe that's Stovall's 5th.
Yep, that's 5.
And that'll be the final play, most likely for the senior. Stovall is out. He'll end most likely his high school career with 8 points tonight. Free throw, Skemp is good. He's got 2 more coming. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. After bowling, grab a take and bake pizza to go. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska. And Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers have locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta. Live your best life. Skemp goes 2 of 3 at the line, sandwiching a miss. And 63-44, back up to 19, ties the largest lead of the night. Here's Jacob Hackbarth, short corner. Kicks out for Cruz, swings it quickly. Grossbach left of the circle, 3. Line drive, missed it short. And the rebound down for Adam Skifton.
Yeah, great box out by Skifton on that rebound.
Stutley dribbling, swings it. Over to Skifton, now to Odom, top to Skemp for 3, knocks it down. Good ball movement from the Hilltoppers, they lead by 22. Cruz over to Andrew Hackbarth, dribbles in, Euro steps on Skemp off the glass, around and out, no good. Rebound loose, and it'll go to the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, the
just that kind of half for the Rangers.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers just really starting to, again, there is a talent gap here, but the Rangers have hung tough throughout this entire game, but you can't be sloppy with the ball and expect to win.
Odom off to Anderson, deep right wing. Rangers starting to extend that pressure a little bit, trying to force things. Stutley catches, 10-foot jumper, banks it in. 2 more for TJ Stutley. 68-44 lead. Cam Cruz at the top, gets a screen from Andrew Hackbarth. Cruz walks right into a 3, missed it a bit strong. Offensive rebound for Nick Jolly, who comes in and puts it back in for 2.
Great board by Jolly right there. In between the trees and gets it in.
He's got 10 all in this half. Ariano going to check back in for the Rangers. John Nickram will check in for the first time next dead ball for the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, that's impressive for a team that doesn't really do well on the boards.
Here's Anderson, curl cut, up and under move.
Jeez.
He's got a lot of air time on that layup, and he puts in 2 more. Him and Stutley going back and forth for the most points tonight. Reverse pass from Jacob Hackbarth out to Jolly. He knocks another one down.
And Logan won't go away. I like it. I like they're staying in it. Trying to, stay in this game and not let Onalaska just blow the doors open and walk out of here.
Grossbach out covering Stutley. Stutley no-look pass, rifles one in to Skifton. It's blocked from behind by Hackbarth. And another foul's called.
Whenever I watch Anderson go up for something, it's like comparing dial-up to cable internet, because you got the stuttering with the dial-up, and then you got cable internet that's so smooth, and he's just so fluid.
Yeah, once he knows where he wants to get to.
I mean, you can't give him an open lane. He's going to make you pay, and he's just that good of a slasher. He knows what to do with the basketball.
Gabe Catchy.
Did you ever experience AOL?
No.
See, I'm old, so I got to experience it.
Maybe experience in terms of I've seen it.
That's great. I'm telling you, I had to live through it.
Cruz grabs the miss on the free throw from Skifton. He'll bounce it up top. Ariano dribbles into a 3 left wing. A little bit short, and Stutley will grab that rebound.
Man, he went up for that one.
Stutley gets it up to Desmond. And now he'll slow it up back to Nicky Odom.
Worst thing was when he had the internet going, though, if the parents picked up the phone, they're no longer talking to the girl on instant chat.
Offensive rebound, John Nickram gets it to Stutley, and he'll bounce it inside for Simon Desmond for 2 more.
Now you can have multiple chats going at the same time.
Yeah. Here's Cruz into the corner. Grossbach a 3. He knocks it down again. And some yelling back and forth is going, and Desmond has some more words for Grossbach. And a timeout from the Rangers with 3:01 to go in this second half. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on ESPN La Crosse.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with a home loan from Ultra. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we're here to help make it happen. With great rates and local servicing, a secure 24/7 online application, and an expert team. So take the next step and apply now. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Visit Ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Full court pressure being put on by the Rangers out of the timeout, and Grossbach gets called for a block as Odom tried to move up the left sideline. A 1-and-1 coming for Nicky Odom. Grossbach picks up his 4th. Free insurance reviews, free quotes. Bottom line, they make insurance easy for you at Noble Insurance. Talk with Sherry at Noble Insurance in Onalaska.
Did I hear right? Luther's advancing to the next round?
Yes. Jeff just passed along a score to me as Odom knocks down another free throw. Luther won 76-44. So
man,
top
tough
seed
game.
in D4.
Tough game for Luther.
Yeah.
I tell you, such good basketball in the area this year.
Grossbach catches on the wing, drives, kicks back to Jacob Hackbarth. He'll hand off to Andrew Hackbarth. A three, good from the right wing. Brother-to-brother connection that time. 75-55 as Odom speeds across, bounce off for Nickram. Left block, up and under move is good for Nickram. He's on the board tonight.
Good job by Odom just to rush through the press, and Nickram was just waiting on the other side.
Cruz driving on Nickram. He double pumps, he's fouled, and go to line for two. Tell you what, for as fast as Nicky Odom is on defense, shifty quickness, I think Cam Cruz has done a nice job of getting that first or second step by him. And Odom's done a nice job of recovering, but I think Cruz has got that first step on him more often than not.
He does, and you know he's shown he has some skill, and on that play, almost mission impossible getting that one in.
Yeah. And a foul win against Odom, his third. Cruz knocks it down. He's been quiet since the first couple minutes.
I heard Cam, he likes the color of money.
Odom, Stutley, Skifton will sit as Cruz misses the second one. Desmond grabs the board and Cruz calls for the foul. So 2 shots coming for Simon Desmond. The Prescription Center Pharmacy, now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16. This compounding pharmacy able to create medication specifically for you, your family, and your pets. Call 608-788-4500.
Crowd calling for Cornell Banks to come off the bench.
Well, I think the only time we've seen him play this year is against Logan at Logan. Got a couple minutes.
He likes to, when he gets in there, man, he likes to try and score some points.
Desmond's second free throw rattles in and out. A rebound down for Grossbach as the Rangers come the other way. Cruz over to Jolly. Jolly gets a screen from Grossbach. Working his way against Klein. Gets in, backdoor cut for Hackbarth off his hand out of bounds. Turnover on the Rangers.
Yeah, good defense by Nickram there to kind of feel that backdoor cut and get back defensively on that block. Really stop that play from happening.
2 minutes to go. Rangers still full court pressure. And Sean Evans catches in the backcourt, lobs it up over to Nickram. He'll move in on Cruz. Off the glass, 2 more for John Nickram.
How about that athletic move by Nickram?
80-56. Cruz the other way, spinning on Evans. Floater. Missed it off the left side. Another rebound for Desmond. 90 seconds to go. Desmond hands off for Nickram. He'll drive down the lane again. He'll go up with the right hand. Got rejected by the bottom of the rim, but he's going to the line for 2.
Man, Nickram flying like an eagle. Of course, he's going to be an eagle for the football program here coming up next season.
That'll be it for Scotty Grossbach. He has picked up his 5th foul, and that senior is now played his final second of high school basketball. He'll end the night. A good night for him. 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. As Nickram makes the first. Tyson Hughes checks in for Onalaska. Jack Smith will check in as well. And Nickram 2-2 at the line. He's got quick 6 points. It's 82-56. Onalaska leading and going to move on to tomorrow. They'll host the regional final as Jolly leans in, no good. Hackbarth the tip, no good. Nickram comes out with the rebound. He'll speed the other way, goes up with the right, and 2 more for John Nickram.
Wow.
he's making a case for some playing time. As Cruz will zoom the other way. His floater out of control, no good. And the rebound down for Sean Evans. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with, or go to the Hilltoppers.
West Salem has advanced, beating Adams Friendship 80-37 tonight. Mineral Point upsets Cashton 58-52, if you want to call it an upset. It might, in my estimation, it is.
Tyson Hughes, right of the circle. Three is good. (87-56). The Hilltoppers have really broke things open here in the second half. 40 seconds to go. Cruz, NBA range three. Missed it way too long off the backboard. Another rebound for Nickram. He gets it over to Jack Smith. Hands it off for Hughes. He'll drive. Now back it out. Smith catches, swings it around Cole, over to Evans. Student section want Evans to shoot. He'll take an NBA range three. Missed it off the left side. Jolly grabs the board. And a timeout. Or nope.
Substitution.
Substitution, yep. Jolly has it along the left side. He'll cross over on Cole. Driving in, he's fouled, and 2 shots coming. There are over 20 studies that support the benefits of low-fat chocolate milk as a recovery beverage. Low-fat chocolate milk contains the right 3-to-1 mix of carbs and protein, scientifically shown to help refuel and restore muscles. Pro athletes have been relying on chocolate milk for years because they have seen the benefits in their own performance and recommend drinking milk to others. Learn more at gonnaneedmilk.com, brought to you by Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. The seniors for the Rangers will come off here with 11 seconds left. Andrew Hackbarth, Gabe Catchy, Cam Cruz. As Jolly misses the second one, a tad short. Just 1 or 2 at the line for him. Jack Smith will grab the rebound for the Hilltoppers. And Sean Evans will dribble it across and dribble out the clock. A 30-point win tonight for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. For a while it wasn't looking like that, but it ends up that way. Will your furnace make it through another heating season? Now's the time to upgrade to an Armstrong Air system from Rish Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Call them at 786-2676. Onalaska will move on to the regional finals tomorrow night, and I can tell you who they will be playing. That'll come up right after the break on ESPN La Crosse.
S-C-S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in 3 things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office, downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. Affordable family bar serving delicious pizzas, burgers, and sandwiches. Stop in and see Dave and Brady before or after the game at Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill. 87-57 is our final score. The Onalaska Hilltoppers, the 2 seed, beat the 7 seed Logan Rangers and move on to tomorrow's regional final that they will host. A 30-point victory for the Hilltoppers. Certainly wasn't looking like it was going to be 30 for most of the first half at the very least.
Yeah, and you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Logan played a really tough game in that first half, but Onalaska's defense really broke this game open. Mm-hmm. I mean, they controlled the tempo in the second half. A lot of sloppy play by Logan, turnovers, and Onalaska just put the pedal to the metal and started, doing what they do, that inside-out game. They started playing inside, kick it outside. You don't have anything outside, kick it back inside. And TJ Stetley had a great game tonight. I really think he's healthy, back to 100%. And if I am the next opponent for the Onalaska Hilltoppers, he wasn't healthy last time these two played. So I kind of want to see the difference in that game with him at 100% as what we saw last time.
Yeah, I don't want to we'll get to the stats eventually, but Stutley had 24 points tonight, which Might be the most he's scored while, with us at a game this season. He looked really impressive tonight. I thought a big difference for Onalaska was because he was healthy, they had a smooth moving offense. Only, by my count, unofficially, I'm sure I missed a couple here, but 7 turnovers tonight, which is a big change from where they were when he was a little bit banged up with the ankle.
Yeah, and the big difference in explosion, big difference in just his quickness, especially in the post game. You could see he was more comfortable, and you could see he was more comfortable just distributing the basketball too because of that. And other people, they're going to, obviously he's such a great distributor of the ball and getting people involved, and he did that. So when he's healthy, this offense runs through him, and that's dangerous if you're looking down the road for these other opponents. Evan Anderson, man, I tell you, what a special athlete. I keep saying it. How is he not being scouted by Division I schools? I really don't understand it. Maybe the three-point game isn't good enough. I could see maybe that being a little bit, but, he can still shoot it from 3. He's hit them, and he creates his own shot. The kid is just an athletic marvel, and I really enjoy watching him. I think he's that good.
Allied Cooperative is your championship team for agronomy, feed, propane, tires, grain, refined fuels, hardware, auto parts, and convenience store. It's the diversity, power, and customer service you'd expect from your championship team, Allied Cooperative. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll tell you who the Hilltoppers will play tomorrow, and we'll give you some other scores from around the area. Who's advanced to their regional final games tomorrow night? We'll have one right here from John Shelton Court on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in 3 things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
Have you been looking for a checking account that fits your lifestyle? With a checking account from Ultra, enjoy better rates, contactless debit cards, and online and mobile banking that makes your account as on the go as you are. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, no surprises. Take the next step and open your checking account online today, or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take and bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Three in One Construction is the name to remember for your drywall, metal framing, or painting project. Call Jared at 608-317-8615 or stop into 3 in 1 Construction located next to the post office in downtown West Salem. When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From basketball to hockey to wrestling and gymnastics, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. Scotty, we've got some scores from around the area, including a Central game that tells us who Onalaska will host.
We're not going to start there, though. We're going to leave it for the radio tees. All right, here we go. Radio tees. All right, so Mineral Point over Cashton, 58-52, in an upset to some, but not to this Bangor alum. The Bangor Cardinals take out Aquinas tonight, 54-52. I saw that matchup, and I said, why is Aquinas down in that division playing Bangor?
Yeah.
I mean, Bangor's had a great season, undefeated in conference. You know, they got a lot of weapons. They play well, but you look at it, and it's Aquinas who plays in this conference, this tough conference.
That region was absolutely loaded.
Stacked.
Absolutely loaded.
Stacked. And Bangor, it's still a tough road ahead, but they win tonight.
Because Luther's in that region as well,
yes.
Right? Yeah, they're the one. The 2 is Bangor.
Bangor and Luther might end up clashing for the end.
Cashton was the 6, Aquinas the 7. I mean, that was a regional.
Yeah, that computer must have been on manual overload when it loaded that one. Hortonville takes out Logan 67-44. West Salem over Holman. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you. West Salem over Adams Friendship 80-37. GET over Colby 76-67. Melrose Mindoro season ends against Spring Valley 60-45. And of course, Central over Toma 65-42. And actually that's it for all the other scores from yesterday. So Central on part 3.
Yeah, episode 3 tomorrow night. It should be outstanding. And we were talking about it at the break. This is going to be standing room only tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a packed house, and rightfully so. I mean, you got the number 4 ranked team in Division II, and Central going against the number 8 ranked team in Division II Onalaska for the right to move on to the sectional final, pretty much. Or sectional semis, excuse me. That's a big one. I mean, these two have met in the sectional final before.
Yeah.
A couple of times. So to have it this early is something to behold, let me tell you. I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, neither team gets the 1, so that's the difference between meeting up at sectionals and regionals.
They used to separate them in the different brackets.
Yep.
Then they end up meeting in the sectional final. Not this time. Yep, the users at Apple or IBM, or whoever constructed this thinking man's bracket or whatever you want to call it, has placed these two juggernauts in the same area for the right to move on.
Well, and also tomorrow, so all those games tomorrow will be at 7 o'clock, including ours, Onalaska and Central right here at John Shelton Court. But the girls tomorrow, sectional final, there's 3 area teams. West Salem girls are playing tomorrow, and then Aquinas and Blair Taylor are all playing tomorrow for a chance to get to the state tournament.
Yeah, how about Aquinas? I mean,
they just run over everyone.
You got to think that the Donarski legacy probably gets another chip in the old, right in the old, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They get the chip, they get to go back in.
Yeah.
It's almost like they just get a press pass and walk right in every year. And that's just the coaching, and that's just the talent that's there. Blair Taylor is a pretty solid group. Hopefully we see them there. How about West Salem, though? They've really come on. I tell you, that would be a story if they make it.
Elk Mound's a really good team. They beat them by 11 yesterday to move on. So we've got 3 area girls teams with a chance to get to state with a win tomorrow. All those games at 1 o'clock, I believe, and then the boys.
I want to look up who won tonight against River Falls and Rice Lake, because I do feel the winner of that game poses a big threat to Medford, who's the 1 seed in this area. I honestly do not feel Medford is deserving of a 1 seed. I felt
they
that
lost
should have
to
been
both Central and Onalaska.
They should have been a 3 or a 4, in my opinion. I was shocked that they got the 1. But Rice Lake and River Falls are both very good basketball teams. And Medford's going to struggle against them, I think, because they rely on that perimeter shot so much. River Falls is a team that, I tell you, if they can get the inside game going, they're tough to beat. And that's a bad matchup for Medford.
I find the score is an upset, if you will. Rice Lake beat River Falls by 14, 55-41.
Yeah, not really. I mean, Rice Lake is always one of those programs, very good. They have a better perimeter game than River Falls does if you look at them on tape and watch them. But the thing that they do well is they rebound. And Medford struggles against teams that rebound well. And I really do feel that Rice Lake, do not be shocked if they upset Medford tomorrow. It will not be a shocker to me if that happens.
By the way, quickly before we go to break, I found a couple of other area scores. Royal beat Gilmanton 80-39.
How good's Royal this year?
Royal, they're 1 seed. They'll move on.
But they dropped down a division, though, don't they?
Yes, they're in Division 5.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So they move on. And then also Necedah fell to Stratford 55-38. So their season comes to an end. And I believe that is now all of the area scores.
Anything on
Unless
Seneca?
we're missing one.
Seneca?
Let's see. Seneca. They won 67-39.
Yeah, they're the 1
Highland.
seed in their area. So that's another area team if you look at it from logistical standpoint. But I tell you what, Royal plays in that tough Scenic Bluffs conference with Hillsborough and Bangor. They drop down to Division 5. They're going to be battle tested against some of those smaller schools. But the thing you look at Division 5, and I was hearing this debate on the way in about private schools and public schools that John had and going wherever you want. There's a ton of private schools in Division 5 on the other side that are total juggernauts.
McDonald is always in there.
I'm sorry. It's like you're just waiting to go to state to get beat by one of them teams, and it's the truth. And I'm just being very blunt.
McDonald Central is like a classic.
We
we got to play them in the playoffs. So good luck. That's how it's been for the last decade plus for them. All right, we'll take a break.
A lot of talking right there.
Yeah. First, let me tell you about G&T Heating and Air Conditioning.
I do want to hear about it.
Make sure your furnace is running at peak efficiency. Call Gary at G&T Heating and Air Conditioning of West Salem at 786-1140. G&T Heating and Air Conditioning located on Highway 16 on Commerce Street in West Salem. Take a break. We'll have the stats coming up next on ESPN La Crosse.
Get on the road, on the water, or off the beaten path with a vehicle loan from Ultra. Enjoy low rates, flexible terms, and no payments for 90 days. Whether it's a car, truck, RV, boat, or motorcycle, we'll put you in the driver's seat with a monthly payment that fits your budget. It's go time. Take the next step and apply now. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
Proud sponsor of high school sports for nearly 4 decades and running is Hilltopper Refuse, at your disposal since 1983. Take a look at our stats from tonight's game. An 87-57 win for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. The 2 seed beat the 7 seed Logan Rangers and will advance to tomorrow's regional final right here at Onalaska High School against the Central Riverhawks. For the Hilltoppers, Simon Desmond, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Jack Smith grabbed a rebound in limited time. Isaac Skemp had 11 points and a rebound as well as a block. John Nickram had 8 points, all in the final minutes of the games, along with 3 rebounds. TJ Stutley, 24 points to lead the Hilltoppers, along with 4 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. Adam Skifton had 5 points and a board, as well as a steal. Ian Cole had a rebound and an assist. The same for Evans, Sean Evans with a rebound and assist. Evan Anderson also had 24 points to match TJ Stutley's. He also grabbed 9 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Max Klein had a rebound and a steal. Nicky Odom, 4 points, all at the free throw line. He had a rebound, 2 assists, and a steal. And Tyson Hughes knocked down a 3 in the final minutes for the Hilltoppers, who had 7 turnovers. For the Logan Rangers, they were led by Nick Jollies, 14 points, all coming in the second half. He had a rebound and an assist. Eli Stovall had 7, all in the first half. He fouled out tonight. Justice Ariano had a couple of assists. Cam Cruz had 11 points. After a quick 10 in the first half, ends with 11. He also had 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Jacob Hackbarth had 6 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, and a block. Scotty Grossback had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. He also fouled out tonight. Andrew Hackbarth, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And Gabe Catchy had a couple of rebounds, 15 turnovers for the Rangers here tonight. And the seniors for the Rangers, who played their last games tonight: Eli Stovall, Justice Ariano, Cam Cruz, Scotty Grossbach, Andrew Hackbarth, and Gabe Catchy. Does your house need a new roof or siding? Choose CertainTeed Landmark Series shingles from Contractor Supply of West Salem, the highest quality roofing systems. Call or stop in for a free estimate at your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem. One more quick break, and we'll be back to wrap things up here from Onalaska High School on ESPN La Crosse 105.5 and streaming live on our YouTube page.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
With driveultra.org, you're in the driver's seat. Ultra Federal Credit Union giving you the information you need to make smart choices and get into the car you love. Ultra Federal Credit Union, it's where you belong.
That's where we've gotten my house, my deck, both of my cars. So Ultra's been good to us.
There you go. Get in the car you love.
They're fantastic to work with if you've never worked with them before.
You got a car you love.
Yes.
You just got one.
2. Yeah, we just got one. My wife, it was her turn. I was told this 2 years ago, and we finally made it happen. So, now I'm back in good old American debt, just like that, not paying for a house or anything.
I'm going to be eventually. I got to get a new car soon, too. Yeah. It's just a pain, just having to just go.
Work through Ultra, man.
I know.
I'm telling you, they do a good job.
Our final score here tonight, 87-57. The Hilltoppers are taking down the Rangers here tonight. They'll be back here tomorrow at home, John Shelton Court, as they will take on the Central Riverhawks.
Hey, look at the floor monitor down there.
Yeah, he's in charge tonight.
Yeah, he is. Look at that. He's always in charge. Doesn't matter where he is.
So they'll take on the Central Riverhawks tomorrow in episode number 3 this year of this matchup. A lot of times you get 3 matchups between these teams.
I really felt that second matchup, though, it was really one-sided because, I don't think TJ was 100% number one. And Onalaska really turned the ball over way too much for what they normally are accustomed to doing. I think we're going to see a totally different game tomorrow. I'm not saying that they're going to win. I'm just saying that it's going to be very close. I think it's going to be defensively tough, as we know, because both teams are great defensively. I don't think Onalaska's scoring 87 tomorrow. I'll put it that way.
The thing in the second game is it was close for a while, and then all of a sudden Central could do no wrong, and Onalaska could only do wrong.
It's kind of like this game. If you look at it from perspective, Onalaska only turned the ball over 7 times, you said. Yep. Logan just in that second half just couldn't keep the ball. They were taking some wild shots. I mean, when they kind of got their rhythm down behind the perimeter for a couple times.
You could feel they finally felt they were losing.
Yes, and you could feel the momentum switch, and you could feel Onalaska turn up the tempo to 11. And tomorrow the defense is going to be turned up to 11. I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah, we're going to have an outstanding one tomorrow. About 22 hours from now, we'll be on the air about 6:45 as we were today for Central and Onalaska Regional Final tomorrow from John Shelton Court. It'll be right here on ESPN La Crosse 105.5, ESPNLacrosse.com, and on our YouTube channel, ESPN La Crosse 105.5. Search it up. It's that easy. You can see the outstanding camera work of Jeff over there. Look at that, showing up the sign cross court.
How can you not? Because Jeff just does everything so well. He pans it left, he pans it right, he kills spiders in the middle of a game. What can't Jeff Ross do? It's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I've been working for Jeff for how many years now, Jeff? Maybe 10 maybe? Yeah, maybe 8 or 9, 10, something like that. But, I mean, he's always on time.
Yep.
He always helps with everything, and he just does a great job.
Yeah, it doesn't miss the action.
Yep.
So we'll have action tomorrow night, 6:45 right here, Central and Onalaska. Can't wait for story number 3 of this rivalry tomorrow night from John Shelton Court. Again, final score here tonight, the Onalaska Hilltoppers 87, the Logan Rangers 57, as the Hilltoppers move on to the regional final. Thank you for listening tonight, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night, regional final on ESPN La Crosse.